right, next up is Luis. Thank you. All right. Good evening, everybody. For those of you that I haven't met yet, I'm Luis. I'm Ro's brother. By the way, Ali and I went to high school together, which is, we had this moment yesterday. We were walking down the aisle during rehearsal, and we were thinking, we didn't really see this coming when we were in high school. Somehow our younger siblings would end up getting married, 15 years later. Blair, I'm going to start out by stating something painfully obvious, which is that it's officially too late to get out. You're trapped. You're a part of us now. Well, did you tell Blair about the Venezuelan honeymoon tradition? You didn't?
Surprise.
This might get a little awkward. But, in Venezuela, where we come from, the groom's immediate family, so my mom, my dad, and me, we get to go to the honeymoon. But we also stay in the same bed to get to know each other now that we're family officially. So, our bags are packed. We hear great things about Hawaii, so we're really excited. We're not going to crash your honeymoon, but it is too late to get out, Blair. We're happy that you're part of us now. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to you and Raul. Congratulations to the Silva-Barons family and to the Housing family. I want to start out by talking a little bit about my relationship with my brother and our family. One thing you have to kind of understand about our family is that we don't have a ton of extended family in the US, right? We have some, and we're fortunate many of them are here this evening. But growing up, it was just the four of us. And, we went through a lot of changes growing up. We were born in Venezuela, and we moved to the US when we were young kids. And we were little, but we were old enough that we kind of knew what was going on, and we knew that it was going to be challenging. But once we got to the US, we also moved cross country a couple of times, and what happens is you get really, really close, and that's why our family is as close as we are today. And that's why my brother and I became best friends. And Raul, I've watched you grow up. From the moment that you were, a little kid in Venezuela to when you were in elementary school. There was that one day where I guess you bothered me so much that I locked you out in the balcony of our apartment for an entire afternoon. Which, as I'm saying it out loud now, it seems kind of harsh. And I'm sorry. But to all the older siblings in the room, you sympathize with me, right? Sometimes you need peace and quiet and just whatever it takes. But then I got to watch you go through high school, and I got to live in New York City with you, which was really cool when you started college. And then I got to watch the start of your professional career. And I'm going to talk about that for a second. So for those of you who don't know, when Raul graduated college, he decided to go into investment banking. Right? We got a bunch of bankers in the room. But for those of you who don't know, banking is sort of known for this, kind of grueling work.
It sucks.
$100 work weeks, no work-life balance, you don't get out, you work on the weekends, etc. Anyway, fast forward to 3 months ago, we're at the bachelor party in Cabo, Mexico.
Don't say anything more.
I'm responsible.
Cut the mic.
There's all, Raul's best friends are there, and not everybody's a banker. We've got people from different industries, but a good percentage of them were bankers. And one of the nights we decided to play drinking games to like start the night. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is a bunch of like spreadsheet nerds. Like they haven't really left the office in like a few years. They just like model, on Excel all day. I don't know what they do.
Yeah.
And I consider myself like a seasoned drinker, so I'm thinking like I'm looking good. And I was 100% wrong. I got my ass kicked. I apologize for the swear word. I got absolutely annihilated. And by the way, Brandon and Brian, I really appreciated those 12 beers you guys made me drink. Slap cup. I really needed those at that point. I frankly didn't need those at all, actually. And my wife is still wondering why I came home with like bloody blue jeans and Mexican branded medical supplies.
It's not important.
That's all we're going to say about the bachelor party. So everybody can kind of take a deep breath. But back to Raul, I guess the bottom line is that my relationship with him has been truly one of the foundations of my life. And typically I think older siblings and big brothers like to take credit for all of the accomplishments and successes of the younger siblings, and they were 100% right about that. In this instance, actually, despite the fact that I'm the older sibling, I've actually learned from you a lot. And I learned from you how to be, a kinder person, a better friend, as we see from this room today, of all the great friends that you've made along the way, how to be a better brother. And if I look at you guys together, I've learned a lot, and I think the whole room can learn a lot about, partnership and love, frankly. And that brings me to my new sister-in-law, Blair. Although, it doesn't feel so new for us because we've known each other so many years. Blair, I'm so thrilled that, if anyone in the world, you're marrying my brother and that you're joining the family. It's been a joy to watch you grow over the years, these last 9 years, and the confident, independent woman that you've become really does continue to impress me every day. And Mike and Joanne, congratulations to you guys, because who she is today is in large part, a testament to you two and the job that you guys did. So congrats.
Woo!
And from the Silva Barons family, I just got to tell you, we couldn't be more excited or happier to be joining your family tonight. I guess I'll just close by telling you guys how you've been an inspiration to me. I think you've been an inspiration to most of us in this room. The way that you guys have been there for one another throughout the years. You guys have, you've turned challenges like, going through a long distance relationship, right? And you've somehow used that to strengthen your love for one another rather than letting it define your entire relationship. The fact that you've been there to support each other and pursuing your own goals while keeping your relationship as number one is something that we can all learn from. And I'm just really excited to watch you guys continue to grow your love and respect for one another. And I just hope that you enjoy the journey that you're starting on today. And speaking of journey, at some point this evening, I just hope that you take a deep breath and you get a chance to look around the room, because you really are looking at one of the greatest nights of your life. Raul, it's an honor to be your brother, and Blair, I'm so happy that you're part of the family now. Congratulations to you both, congratulations to the families, and I love you both very much, and everyone enjoy the rest of the evening. Cheers.